Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my blindfold challenges. I just want to say a few things off the bat. One, of course, this is going to turn out horribly because I'm blindfolded. A lot of people expect me to draw normally and they're like, no offense, but that turned out really bad. Well, yeah, I'm blindfolded. This video is just purely for fun and for your amusement, and it's meant to be funny, and feel free to make fun of the art because that's the whole point of it. Also, I just gotta point out that it is not against the rules to feel the paper. Some people seem to think that I can actually feel the line art and therefore it's cheating. You can't feel the line art. The only thing I feel for is the edge of the paper to make sure I'm drawing on the paper and to guesstimate where approximately I am on the page. So yeah, it's just for fun. There's no blindfold challenge rule book, so let's just have fun with this, okay? All right. In the past, I've done Sailor Moon, I've done Elsa, and I've done SpongeBob. So if you want to see those, I'll link to those in the video description. Okay, so I've got my little nighttime thingy, and then I've got this neck warmer thing. Okay, I'm already panicking. There's a candle next to me. I'm gonna blow it out. That is not a good idea to have a candle next to you when you're blindfolded, so let's just get rid of that. And I already can't see anything, but just as a precaution, and to make sure I don't see any light coming from underneath the mask, I'm doubling up. Okay, my ears are covered and it's kind of making me panic. Make sure it's fully there. Okay. Jesus. Every time I do this, it's just like panic mode. Don't cover my nose though, I need to breathe. Okay. So today we're going to be drawing Ariel from The Little Mermaid, and I'm going to try to do this quickly because, you know, we don't have all day here and I do these videos in real time, so yeah. Okay, here's the paper. Okay. I'm scared I'm going to run out of space. I'm drawing her full body, so let's go. Usually I tend to draw too low, so let's start like here. I'm going to draw two eyes. Okay, I don't even really know how to draw Disney eyes, so just bear with me. She's got some eyelashes. Here's a nose. Her mouth will be open. Some teeth. Oh gosh, this is already bad. Usually I try to draw more simple characters. Well, I mean, Elsa wasn't that simple. Okay, here's the outline of her face. That's her chin. We'll give her an ear. Her hair would probably cover her ear, to be honest. Okay. So based on where we're at, we want to give her the floof. There's her bangs. And then her hair is going to come down. It's going to be kind of wavy because she's in the water. I don't want to cover where her body's going to be though, so let's maybe stop there. Give her a neck. Her arms are coming down. I know I'm doing like straight lines for arms. It probably looks like I'm not even trying, but honestly, it's really hard to try when you're blindfolded. And I know, did I do the other side of her arm already? I don't know. And like, I know I'm going straight into the inking, but that's because it's near impossible to like I'll never see my pencil lines, so it's kind of pointless to even do the pencils first. But this is also kind of pointless because like, oh, I'm not even near the bottom of the paper. Because I won't see these lines when I'm coloring, obviously, so yeah. I need to do the other side of her body. See, now I'm all disoriented. I don't know where her head ends. Let's see, here's like one of her mermaid shells, connects to the other one. And then her body comes down to meet where I drew her tail previously. And then there's a belly button. We need to draw her other arm. I don't want to hit the edge of the paper. Thumb. Doesn't she look amazing though? Like, wouldn't you want to be part of her world? It's just great. Okay, so maybe let's finish up the hair. I kind of drew it. Add in some more detail and bring that hair around so the lines go all the way over to her body. We've got hair, we've got a face. I drew her bra, I drew her bodice thingy, like not the bodice thingy, but like the top of the pants, the top of her tail pants. Okay. I think I've drawn everything. I can go back and do other stuff after. Thank goodness she doesn't have legs. That would be a disaster. So we've colored or drawn her now, and I'm gonna color her using my Copic markers. I've set up another camera. I hope I don't bonk the camera with my arm, so that you can see how I pick colors. So my markers are arranged in this case, and I know, did something just shut off? One of my cameras just shut off. This one seems to still be going. Did this one shut off? This one shut off. Why? So if this one dies, I apologize, but you get the gist of it. Even if this camera dies, you see how my markers are set up. They're based by color groups, and I know roughly where the color groups are. Like, I know I have some light skin tones in this corner. I know above them is greens, then blues, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the point is, I know roughly where they are, but there's still so many colors within that I don't know what one I'm gonna get. I saw a flash of light. Cover it, cover it. So I know this bottom corner has some light skin tones. That's what we need for Ariel. So hopefully this is a good one. And I usually keep my brush nibs pointing towards the back so that when I pop them off, that's the brush nib there, which is what I want. Okay, so now I have no idea where her face is. If she has a face, it might just look like something that came out of a garburator, but let's pretend it's a face. Oh, I didn't give her eyebrows. I remembered something. I knew I forgot something. Let's pretend this is where her face is. Eyebrow, eyebrow. Okay, good, good, good. Excellent. Now, moving on. Color her face, and you want to color around the facial features. You want to make sure to not get the eyes or inside of her mouth, since her mouth is open. Get that forehead, get the ear. How high am I coloring? Kind of high. This is probably where her neck is. She's got her shoulder and arm that come down to where her hands are. Same on this other side. It's probably where her hand is. Color in her chest. Leave space for where her bralette is, or whatever you want to call that thing. Her top. Color in her stomach area. And that'll be all the skin she has. Moving on to her purple top. Wait, I have to keep track of where these are. I really should, because usually I forget. Like, what if I need to go back in and I forgot to color an area of her skin? So skin color will come right after the multi-liner. Now the purples are at the top, so usually I go blue. Okay, let me count these. Blue, blue, blue. Then there's 2 purple slots. I think my BVs come first, then my Vs. So hopefully this is an appropriate shade of purple. Here's top of the paper. Excellent. Boobs that look so good you'd swear they were fake. All right, keep this. All right. Next up, we've got her fin, and she's got a lighter portion at the top, and then the tail part, the bottom part is lighter as well, so I might need 2 colors. The problem is I don't know the difference between what I'm grabbing. I've got some blue greens here, and some of them would work, but some of them would definitely be too blue. So I might actually just go with straight up green. I think that would be the better choice. So blues, blue greens, greens. Sure, let's grab this green. I want the colors to be somewhat accurate, so like she's recognizable still, but yeah. So for faces here, so I'm gonna try to color in, here, hold on. I'm gonna assume this is the darker green. I have no idea. I'm gonna go in for a lighter green. Let's color the top part, and then, ooh, that's kind of far to the side. Ooh, whatever, maybe I drew it far to the side, I don't know. Okay, fin. Here's the other fin. Do you know how stressful this is? Do you know how frustrating and stressful it is to do this? And I always forget until I get the blindfold back on, then I'm like, oh no. Why am I doing this again? I can smell this marker. Let's get some ruffles in there. Some scale-like textures. Ooh. Ooh, that was way high! Maybe I drew it high, I don't know. Maybe we'll all be okay. Now we need her luxurious red hair. So, I think the easiest way for me to go about this is to go to my second row. Wait, how many did I go down? That's first row, this is second row. Here's where my refills are, so that means these next two slots are reds. But some of them are super pale, like pink. I really want to get a good red. I could totally cheat and just grab my Copic original, which has a square barrel, but I can't find it and I don't want to cheat. Let's just grab this one. What if I was not even in the red slot? What if I was totally wrong? Okay, so her face is probably here. Here's her floofy bangs. Okay. Got color in the top of her head. It's kind of hard. Coloring is harder than drawing because, like, you gotta fill in the color. I went off the paper. Oh, and I don't want to cover like her arms that I already colored. It's okay, maybe her hair's in front of her arms. This is so not gonna be filled in. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, she has blue eyes. Let's get her blue eyes colored in. That would be my second row, has some blues in it. You know what, I need that red back, but I totally just like misplaced it somewhere, so I'm just gonna grab a new red. Color in the lips. Her mouth's kind of open. Like those Disney pictures you see, their promotional merch. Okay. Well, I think I've colored in everything. Maybe we should give her a bit of blush. Second row, like here-ish? Are these my pinks? Maybe. Again, it could look red. Let's color in her cheeks. Add that blush. Okay. A true Disney princess. Always beautiful, always majestic, always looking her best. Okay, I'm just doing a mental recap of what I've done, and then if I feel ready, then I'm gonna pull off the blindfold. Okay, I'm gonna take the blindfold off now, you guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, I totally colored this in the right area. It was just too big. This was a little off. That was way off. Lips are way off. Eyes are way off. Hair is all right looking, although it doesn't match the lines. Her skin is like not colored at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just taking a look at the colors I got. Oh my. It's always so much more fun when I go back and edit this too, because I'm gonna get to see a whole other perspective of it and like see how far off I was with each stroke. Oh my god. That was great. No. Well, she's got one boob covered, the other one's covering her arm. Alright. Well, I guess that is it for this challenge. Like I said, I'll leave links to my other blindfold challenges below. If you'd like to see some actual art, that I draw without the blindfold, then be sure to check out my channel if you haven't, and subscribe if you like what you see, because I do a lot of art videos here. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. So I got these Palomino Blackwing pencils because they're supposedly really good. I bought these because someone linked me to a video of them by Good Mythical Morning, I think, and they linked it to me on Twitter, and I was like, I need those. And because I saw them in Miss Carrie J's favorites video a while back. So these are the ones with the gray barrels because these are the firm lead. I figured I wouldn't want the softer lead because